Hello everybody, how are we all? Now, by popular demand on yesterday's live stream, I've been asked to do a Sunday dinner, Sunday roast, whatever you want to call it. It's Monday today, you'll probably get to see it Tuesday by the time I cook it, won't be able to upload it. I'm going to be doing a pork shoulder. I love a bit of pork shoulder. It's good for pulled pork as well, but I do like a bit of pork shoulder because of all that fatness. It's delicious. So it's nice and simple to do. Anyway, well, mine is. First things first, get your joint of meat. Get a little bit of oil, whatever oil you use. I'm just using vegetable oil. Pour it on. I have already patted my meat dry and it's already got the slits in it. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it has. And I'm just going to salt and pepper it. And we're just going to rub it all in. All the way over. Bit of pepper. Get it all covered. Rub away. All in them nooks and crannies. I don't know if you can see the old slits. There they are. Now you can, if you wanted to, fry your meat up first to sear it. I'm not going to. Mine's just going to go in the oven. These are delicious as well for your slow cooker. These pork shoulders, they're absolutely gorgeous. All that fat. Want to get all in them nooks. Right, that is that done. Wash my hands. We're going to get the oven on now to warm up. And while the oven's on, we're going to prepare the rest of the gear. So then there's nothing to do. I'm going to put it on, guys. 220 first. It's going to go on 220 for the first 20 minutes just to start crisping the old crackling up. We'll put that out of the way. Next, I'm going to do, I'm going to peel my potatoes next. I always buy, for my roast potatoes, I always buy baking potatoes, or from Aldi this was, these are 145 I think. But your baking potatoes, we like a big roast potato, if you get what I mean. So, I'll get a pan of water, and we will just peel the spuds. I always use a knife on my spuds. I don't use a peeler. We're going to use the whole bag, because we do like a good old roast potato. So we're going to peel all these, guys. Get rid of all your black bits and your eyes and all that stuff. And we just cut them in half like that, so you got big ones. Oh yeah. Last one. Get that done. Yeah, there we go. Cut that one up. We will get them under the cold water to rinse through, get rid of all that starch, and clean up as I go while I'm waiting. Now I've also, well I'll show you in a second, let me clean up. Let me clean up. I've got some savoury cabbage. Nat wanted some cabbage, so I've got some of that. 79p from Aldi. Some broccoli tender stems, we do like them. Bit more expensive than your normal broccoli, but we do like them. I just got a box of that. Now, that isn't about we've gone off that a little bit since we had Mr. Marinade one, which is absolutely delicious. Stage and onion stuffing. She's gone off that, but I ain't got none, so we're having that. And I've also got some eggs, some flour, and milk for me roast Yorkshire puddings. That's what we're going to do, but I'm not going to prepare them yet. I'm going to prepare them because I'm going to use the same pan once my potatoes are boiled. Potatoes are clean, get them a bit of a salt. I don't use a lot of salt on my roasters because I do it as they go in and on the table because we all like salt different. But to your taste, obviously. They're prepared. Next, we will prepare the good old stuffing, because that can get cool before we put it into some bowls, can't it? Boil the kettle, okay. The sachet of good old sage and onion. You can make your own, can't you? But if you're doing something nice and convenient, we'll get that into a jug. Then I want to add about 400 ml of water, which the kettle's boiled. Which is about there. And we will give it a stir, and we will let that set, well, not set, go colder. You don't want to put your hands in there, do you? I do like a bit of stuffing, mate. I do like a bit of stuffing. There we go, guys. Oh, yeah. Turn that into some nice balls, look. That can go over there. And now we're on to the good old Yorkshire pudding. Oh, yeah. Bowl. I'm going to put 4 eggs in today. Sometimes I use 3, sometimes I use 4. 1, 4 eggs, and no shell. That's a good sign. We're going to give that a quick whisk. Now we're going to add my flour, my plain flour. I've got my flour cup. I think last time I've done it and I showed you, I think it was 175 gram. That's my Yorkshire pudding cup, that is. So I know exactly how much I need. We're going to get that in there. And it makes 10. And we're going to put that in and we're going to whisk away. And we're going to do exactly the same with the milk. Just incorporate that a little bit. Same with my salt and pepper. I salt and pepper it after I've left it, and I leave it to sit on the side until towards the end, until it goes in the oven. And just mix your milk, guys, mix your milk. Bit at a time. Oh yeah, get in there, guys, look at that. A little bit more. Right, and then that can also go on the side. But before I do that, I will put it into a jug. So that's everything prepared, and the oven's just warmed up. Get the meat in. You ain't really got to do a lot now, are you? Nice and simple. Now I'm just using, guys, a little tray. Because I'm not putting it on any onions or anything like that. It's just going on there, and it's just going to cook away. Hot pan. Lovely. In the oven then for the first 20 minutes or so at 220 degrees. Okay, guys, I'm going to do my stuffing now. Now, if you want to put butter in your stuffing, you can. I only do when I'm doing it like in a jar. When I'm doing balls, I don't. And I always put mine, when I'm doing balls, on a pizza tray. That's what I always do. Get yourself some stuffing. I'm going to need a bit more than that on there. Get your spoon and just pull them into a ball. Nice and simple. And just make as many as you can get. Depending on how big you want them or how small. Still a little bit warm, so... Last one. I made them quite big, so why not? There we go. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I got 9 out of that. Fraction at the bottom there, won't make one out of that. I couldn't make it into that. There's a smaller one there, isn't there? So I can put that on there. There we go. And that's them done. The meat's been in about 15 minutes now, so I'm going to get it 5 minutes and I'm going to turn it down to about 170 degrees and we're going to cook it for about 2 hours. Okay guys, I'm just going to stick my spuds on now. The meat's been in about an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm going to get my spuds on to warm, to start boiling. And in the meantime, we're going to get a tray out of the oven, hot tray. And we've got to get some good old oil in the tray. We've got to get that oil nice and hot for your roast potatoes. We get some oil in there. Oh yes. That's going to go back in the oven. Get it scalding hot while the potatoes are boiling. I always do my roasters on the bottom shelf while the meat's cooking. Oops. The meat's looking nice. I might be able to quickly show you. There it is, look. If you can see properly, it doesn't take it out for too long. It's looking nice and it's hot. Get it back in. Ooh. And while that's doing, I've got my good old Yorkshire pudding tray, and I'm going to use a bit of good old bit of lard. I do like lard on my old Yorkshire puds. So you can just use vegetable oil or whatever you want. But all you need is a teaspoon in each one, same as if you're doing it with vegetable oil or whatever, just a teaspoon guys, that's all. Nothing special. I say mine usually makes about 10, so I'm going to do 10. So lard's only cheap, and it's only like 50p, you know what I mean? It ain't dear. There you go, I'll do 10 of them. And we will wait now until that goes in the oven, till the meat's done. Then they can go in the oven to get hot. And then the Yorkshires can go in. And then we're nearly there. Okay guys, my potatoes are boiled. They're just kind of soft, if you get what I mean. Now with my roasters, this is how I get mine, absolutely delicious. Get a little bit of oil in your pan, not a lot, probably a tablespoon or so. Salt and pepper to taste. Because once you get that a bit of cold oil, it's in the hot. It's absolutely delicious. I need me. I just give it a little shake. You just thinking them up a little bit, that's all, not a lot. Don't go too vigorous, if you get what I mean. Oh yes, you can see the crunchy bits coming now. I'm gonna go a little bit more, but not overdo it. That'll about do us. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Now, we get the hot pan. Our Rox is here smelling the meat. Hot pan. We will get the potatoes in the hot pan without burning myself. And what I do, I don't go covering them all up, leave them like that, just spread them out a bit for 15 minutes, then give them a turn, and that'll stop them sticking to the bottom. And they're going to go in on the bottom shelf for about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, till they're cooked anyway. Yeah, we will check the meat. Oh, it's looking delicious. I think it needs about another half an hour. Oh, yes. I will wash this pan up now, and I will put my cabbage and that in there. Okay, I've washed my cabbage leaves. Just give them a quick wash, and I've kept them big and all. That's why I'm using my big pan. We're going to get them in the bottom like that. I've done, how many have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 6 cabbage leaves. I'm going to get them in, and I've just done my broccoli stems, cut the edges off and all that stuff, if you get what I mean. They are going to go in there for when we get ready to cook them. And what you do, get a bit of bicarb soda. When it starts boiling, little sprinkling. Keep it all nice and green for you. Okay guys, I'm just going to get my roasters out now and turn them over. It's been 15 minutes. Just to stop them sticking at the bottom, that's all. Oh. Give them a nice little turn. Or every single one. And then, just leave them. If you want to put yourself some garlic and that on there, do it what you want. See how they're just starting to stick, look. You see? So do it after 15 minutes, about now, you're perfect. I'm going to take the meat out in a minute, and that can sit and rest there now, for as long as it needs to. And then back in the oven now, until they're done. Okay guys, I'm getting the meat out. Oops, lazy. And there it is. Oh yes. If you can see it properly. Oh yes. I'm going to stick that on the plate. I'm running short of foil. So I'm going to have to stick it on the plate. I usually cover it all, but I ain't got enough foil. So I'm going to stick it on the plate. And I'm just going to cover the top, and we're going to leave that to rest. Oh yes. I don't eat crackling. Nat does, she loves it. That's going to go there. We're going to give it about another 10 minutes now, and then we're going to get the Yorkshire puddings in, and the old, where are they? What they're called? Stuffing balls. Right, time to season the Yorkshire pudding. Bit of salt. And most importantly, for me anyway, is the pepper. And just give it a mix. The tray's already in with the lard heating up. So as soon as that heats up, we'll get them in. Okay guys, time for the old Yorkshires. I'm getting the tin out. Hot fat. Got to be quick on this bit. I've turned the temperature up to 200 degrees. And we want to fill. About 3/4 of the way you want them. And we'll get them straight back in. I'll be quick on this bit just because I want to get it in. 10. And I say it's 10, didn't I? That's about normally I'll get. There we go. Get them straight back in. Until they're done, guys, and then we'll dish up. Get them in as well at the same time. Jobs are good. Oh yes, guys, there's the old Yorkshire puddings. Look at them beauties. Oh, I'm running out of room. Won't be long now, about another 15 minutes. Look at the size of them. That's what you call Yorkshires, ain't it? And there's the good old roasters. Oh yeah. So then guys, we are done. Look at them Yorkshires then. Look at them for Yorkshire puds. Oh yes. That's had all the crackling, because that likes crackling. Thank you, Bab.
No one else eats it.
No one else eats it, do they?
No.
You crack on, sweetheart. You crack on.
No, you have your gravy first and I can just pour it on.
Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, 'cause you have loads of gravy, don't you? Bit of gravy, guys. Only done gravy granules, that's all. Nice and thick, look. I'm using that, what's it called? Golden Fry from B&M. It's really nice, isn't it?
You finished, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Sunday dinner on a Monday, the lads were saying, Sunday dinner on a Monday? It's Sunday dinner any day of the week, isn't it? Sunday roast any day of the week. Oh, yeah. The apple sauce, Bab?
Yep,
Yeah,
thank you.
got the apple sauce.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to put a bit of salt on mine, guys. Because I always salt at the table. On mine, just a little bit. And let me show you these Yorkshires. Look at these beauties. So you see them in the oven, didn't you? Exploding everywhere. Delicious. My Yorkshires and my roasters, Bab, ain't they? They're mwah,
The best.
ain't they, darling?
Yes, they are.
And I like to play my own trumpet. They are, ain't they?
Yep. I've already split it down myself.
It's only my old top from yesterday, ain't it? So,
I'll get it out.
yeah. Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, delicious. So it's going to be a bit of a long video, this, guys. I do apologise. I said I wanted to do one, didn't I? A proper one, so you got to show all the steps, really, ain't you?
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Amazing. Thank you. Delicious.
It's the roasters. They're hot still, so I've got to be careful. Oh. As I say, I'm going to go and eat it, guys, because it took me about 10 minutes to dish up. So I don't want to go in too cold. I'm going to do some over the next 2 weeks, some joints in the air fryer, because people have asked me. Not as a Sunday roast, just like some joints, because we like our Sunday roast in the oven, don't we?
Yeah,
We like them to cook in the oven.
Yeah.
But I'll do some joints in the air fryer. I like pork, nice. I love that shoulder of pork.
That's nice, that is.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's delicious.
Oh. Well, I'm going to go and eat it, guys, as I say. Sunday roast, any day of the week. As I say, I'm the old food guy. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till the next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. And I got to clean all the mess up. All the time. I clean as I go, but it's always end up mess, Bab. Never mind. So see you later. Final thoughts?
Absolutely delicious.
Absolutely delicious.
Doing a good job here, Bab.
Of course.
Really nice.
Bye-bye.